Hi, this is Samantha and John's Netlogo project. We modeled a job market, and here we have three symbols. We have circles that represent recruits, we have pentagons that represent companies that are hiring recruits, and we have turquoise edges that represent the relationship between a hired recruit and a company. We've also colored the circles orange to indicate recruits that have been hired. The model has very simple rules. Companies hire the best unemployed recruit in the hiring window. The companies move toward the best recruits in their proximity window, and they move away from other companies if they are too close. Recruits, on the other hand, move toward the best company in the proximity window, move away from other recruits if they're too close, and accept the best job offer that they receive. We've implemented a large number of sliders to both change the number of recruits and the number of companies, to change how close recruits and companies are allowed to get to each other, what proximity allows, what window the attract rule takes effect, what window the hire rule takes effect. Self-direction energy is how much energy the recruits and companies are allowed to use to control their movement, so both moving away and towards things that they want. Whereas entropy energy causes them to jitter in an undirected way. Company size min and company size max are sliders that we use to control the random distribution of company sizes. The quit probability is the probability that any given employee will quit their job. And then the offers per tick are the number of offers that a company can make it per any time slice. We have a bunch of plots to sort of indicate what's going on. Employment rate are the number of people employed. Market efficiency is the total number of jobs filled. So you can see that in this scenario, for some reason the market isn't able to both employ everybody and satisfy the market. And so what you can see is there's a distribution of the average employees, average employee score for number of companies. And the idea is that each of the recruits has a different score from 0 to 10. And so a company in total will have an average score across all of their employees. We also look at the percentage of the positions filled in a company. So companies on the right have fully filled their positions, whereas companies on the left have filled none of their positions. Recruits always take the best offer from the best company, so companies are ranked 0 to 10, and that's what's represented on this x-axis from 0 to 10. And this is a dot indicating the average employee score based on this, and we can see it's uniformly distributed. And we can see the fill, which is the total number of job slots filled, and we can see that larger companies better ranked companies have an easier time filling all of their job slots, though they don't always necessarily get the best employees, at least in this condition. Thanks.